Most people say that it's impossible to wheel a stock 50cc moped. In today's video, I'm gonna try to prove everybody wrong by wheeling a completely stock Derbi Senda that pushes a staggering 3 horsepower at 100 kilos. When I was 15 years old, I was crazy at wheelies. I didn't only do hand scrapes, no-handers and scrapes all the way down to my subframe, but I also did it on a stock 50cc moped, and it only took me a racing exhaust to be able to do 5th gear no clutch wheelies and 6th gear wheelies easily. So in today's video we're going to see if I still got my talent at 19 years old after years of riding supermotos. Let's find out in today's video. Okay, so right here we got my brand new bike. This right here is a Derbi Senda Extreme limited edition from 2017. This right here is the exact same bike model that I had about 4 years ago during my moped times. Now I bought this bike of a colleague of mine for a pretty good price. The only problem with this bike is that it's kind of clapped. If we take a closer look at it, we can firstly see that I have a gas leakage out of my cylinder, which makes the bike really loud. Oh my god, that's not good. And just in overall, it's just leaking fuel pretty much everywhere. You know, we got this steering lock that is loose. We got scratches pretty much everywhere. This blinker is pretty clapped. And I think that there is something wrong with the front wheel. But as I said, I got it for a pretty good price. And we are going to rebuild it completely. Okay, so before we actually try and wheel this bike, there are 2 things that we have to do. The first thing is sound check and then top speed. You know, this thing is loose, this bike is kind of clapped, but we are going to do a complete rebuild of this bike, so that doesn't really matter. Yes! We are back on 2 strokes! Okay, we need to see how fast this bike goes. Whoa! The bike dies, man. I do not know how we're gonna wheel a bike that does not have a tuned-in carburetor. Especially when it's stock. When you're trying to wheel a stock bike, it kind of have to be tuned correctly if you're gonna do a wheelie. As far as I know, this bike is completely stock. Okay, so 53 kilometers per hour. Keep in mind also that the older models of 50cc bikes are usually a little bit faster than the newer ones. Now that I think about it, maybe I should not have bought a moped without knowing if I can really wheelie it. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm on a 2-stroke and not a 4-stroke anymore. Okay, so next week I'm going to do a tutorial on how to wheelie, so I won't go into details how to wheelie a stock bike in this video, but I'm going to give some tips. So the first thing that we are looking for when trying to wheelie a stock bike is a little bit of a uphill. When you're at your parking lot, you don't want to do the wheelie downhill because then it's going to be super hard. So right here we can see that the ground goes a little bit uphill, so that's where we're going to do the wheelie. So I'm going to begin by just feeling the rear brake. So we're gonna stand in 1st gear and try to rev up the bike and just press down the back brake and see how it feels. Ah, yes. So yeah, I can get it up standing still. Let's try it one more time. Yes. Now you might think, well, my bike is stock and I can't get it up like that. Well, let me show you what happens if I only give throttle and let go of the clutch. Yeah, you see, you have to do a body motion, just like this. Woo! So it seems like I can... Damn, how does this bike not... Oh, okay. Imagine if I can like bump start it by standing still. It's crazy little comp on this 50cc bike compared to my 450. I think I can start it with my hand as well. Yes, that is crazy. And we are doing the wheelies in this video on closed roads, so do not attempt any of the stunts in this video. Now I have felt out the rear brake a little bit, and now I am confident to try to do my first wheelie in so many years on a stock bike. I'm gonna begin by trying to do it in 1st gear and see how it goes. So I'm gonna roll straight forward at a very, very low speed, rev up the engine, compress the fork and jump back. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, that is good progress so far. We can see it's a little bit uphill as well. I think I still got it in me. Let's see if I can do a longer wheelie. Ooh. Okay, so I can still get the bike up on the back wheel. That is actually crazy. I thought that I had lost it, but apparently not. So I think that my goal for this video is to either do a scrape or to do like a knee knocker or something cool. But if we want to do something like that, we can't stay in first gear because we won't be able to get enough speed. So I'm gonna begin by trying to do a shift up from first gear to second gear during a wheelie. Okay, let's try it. Hey, that worked! This is the first time my arm have seen sun since last year. Woo! We got it up to third gear. Man, I did not think that this was gonna work. Oh, the bike like dies when I give it full throttle. It's not good. Okay, I think that it's gonna go better if I can pull it up in second gear. So we're gonna try it now. The hardest thing is figuring out what speed you're gonna pull up the bike in. So I'm gonna try to be almost completely still in the beginning. Oh yes. But the bike died because my carburetor is not tuned in. Okay, so that means that we need to go a little bit faster. Maybe 5 kilometers per hour. Whoa! Okay, so it's definitely harder in second gear, but I think that if I can do it in second gear, it's gonna go so much better. Yes! Woo! Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Next up, I want to see if I can do a knee knocker. Okay, so... almost. Woo! Oh, these foot pegs are not good. I slipped off my foot peg. Whoa! Oh, I'm getting a crazy arm pump. I can feel my forearms getting back to the size they was when I did wheelies on my 50cc bike. Yes! I don't want to blow up this engine. Oh, my arms! What else stunt can we do? Oh, I know what stunt. Man, I still have it in me. This feels so good. Okay, let's try a third gear wheelie. Maybe. Yes! Third gear! Damn, this is loose. I know what we have to test. Can I do circle wheelies? Oh, yes, it's gonna be possible. Hand scrape! Nope. Okay, this is a hot take, but if you know how to do a wheelie on a stock bike, it is actually easier to do stunting on a 50cc bike than on a 450 or 125cc. That's just how it is. And the reason why is that, for example, with a 450, the bike stalls so easily. On this bike, I can pretty much just hold the throttle completely and ride like this, and it doesn't die. I can almost ride completely still, but with a 4-stroke, it's gonna stall and you're gonna fly forward like this. Oh, it's easier to do a knee knocker on the stock bike than a normal wheelie. Okay, maybe I should not be doing standing wheelies without the stunt brake. If we're gonna do standing wheelies without the stunt brake, I need to record this from an outside perspective.
Alltså. Ah, we did it! Okay, let's see if we can do a body motion in third gear when I try to do a wheelie. Oh shit! Yes! Third gear! Man, I love these goggles. This looks actually insane. Supermoto! Supermoto! Oh my god! Oh! Okay, I need to flex a wheel in front of him. Yo, what's up? Oh! Ja, vad tycks?
Fan, nice alltså. Det här tar vi tillbaka.
Ja, back in the days. Då var vi här också.
Eller visst, för det var här i Centerport.
Ja.
Överhöjningssats då.
Ja, höjningssats, där sa du någonting.
Det är skitsamma.
Ja, men det ska vara så på den modellen. Ja. Okay, I'm gonna show my friends wheelies on my stock bike. I did a seat stander without a stunt brake. Can you imagine that? Okay, so Supermoto is gonna try and wheelie the bike. Can he? Do a wheelie! Yeah, so it's not as easy to wheelie it as you might think. Supermoto! Okay, can he do standing still wheelie? Oh! What do you think of the brand new bike?
Very good bike.
Yes.
We are both approved. I could wheel it, but then it would seem like I was welding.
Yeah, yes.
That's why I do.
You have brake fluid all over your helmet right now.
I just have to keep my visor down.
Yeah.
I'm going to hallucinate when I'm driving. See an old lady going on the road and crashing. It wouldn't be good.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get out of the stunt spot and I really have to refuel this bike. I don't want to run out of fuel. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to do a complete rebuild of this bike. We're gonna get a graphics kit for this bike. We're gonna make it look so much better. The first model I'm gonna buy for this bike is a racer, because with a racer you can wheelie pretty much every single bike. So firstly, we're going to make a build video where we make the bike look really good, but still stock. But then after that, we're going to do the fun part. I am going to tune this bike like crazy. On my old 50cc bike, I only put on a racing exhaust, but I still had 50cc. For this bike, we're going to get a lot more than 50cc. Now, I don't know like anything about tuning mopeds, so please comment down below what setup I should get for this bike. I rather not like drill in the engine, because I want to make it stock again when I'm selling the bike, because I'm gonna get more money if I sell it stock. But I want to get as high cc as possible without drilling in the engine. I'm thinking of getting like maybe 88cc or 90cc, I don't know what's best. I also need to buy something that holds up. I don't want this bike to break down and I'm gonna get in debt and can't do my Europe trip. So it's very important that I buy like a cylinder kit that's high quality and doesn't just break the first thing it does. I don't know if I want to get the exhaust that goes like under the bike or if I want to get a regular looking exhaust. Personally, I do not think that exhaust that goes under the bike looks good at all, but I think you're gonna get but I think you get more power from having an exhaust like that. And also, if I want to do a real moped tuning build of a moped that looks crazy tuned, I think I have to get a exhaust that goes under the bike. But we're gonna see. It's really up to you guys. You guys get to choose what tuning parts I get for this bike. I remember so many years ago, I was at this place right here with a exact same bike and just practicing wheelies on a stock bike. I can't believe how far I've come. And I remember that when I was 15 years old and I had my first moped ever, all I could dream of was getting a supermoto. And that's the thing, I get a lot of people who write to me and says that I'm living the dream life, I ride supermotos and stuff like that, and most of the people are in their moped days. But what most people don't realize is that the moped days are such a fun part of your life. Look at me, I'm 19 years old, I own a crazy supermoto and I still bought a 50cc bike because I want to relive my moped days and do a crazy tuning build. So if you're 15 years old and dreams of a supermoto and you own a 50cc bike, don't worry, you're gonna get that supermoto eventually, but for the time being, enjoy the days you are in right now, because later you're gonna look back at the days you are in right now and want to go back. And if you're like 14 years old and don't even have a moped yet, then you got a very fun part of your life coming soon. I wonder how many people are still looking at my videos from my 50cc days. No, they're burning oil. What? No, they're burning fuel. Okay, let's see. Take this corner. What the f is going on? Then he looked at me. Since this video is so much about nostalgia as well, we have to go to the place where it all began. Whoa! It's them! This bike is so loud and it's getting worse. Wait. My exhaust is loose. That is probably why it's so loud. Okay, so this place right here is where I recorded my first ever YouTube video. I did have one video before, but that was just me practicing stunting. But this place right here, I recorded my first ever how to wheelie tutorial.
So guys, today I'm gonna show you how to wheelie on a 50cc bike or a moped. Oh yeah,
on a bike that looks exactly like this. Back then I was 15 years old, just trying to like document my wheelie journey, and I just wanted to do like a quick wheelie tutorial. Man, I couldn't even do wheelies when I did my first wheelie tutorial. Back then my wheelies looked like this. Yeah, you can see I did wheelies like that, and I still made a wheelie tutorial. And it got a lot of views, and that motivated me to make YouTube videos. When I made my first video, there was no buildings here, but now we got a goddamn school and everything here. And it was right here I did my first ever scrape. But look how many buildings there are. The first thing that I'm gonna do when I get home is firstly clean this bike because it's hella dirty, and then after that I'm gonna fix my gas leakage. Oh my god, my English are hella bad. I took a day off work to ride right now, and it was 100% worth it because in the coming days it's gonna rain every single day. When I'm recording this video, it's the 1st of April, and the whole like semester I have is gonna rain every single day. Okay, do you know what we have to do? We have to do some circle wheelies here to finish off the video. And straight into the water. Oh! Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what tuning parts I should get for this bike, and I will make it happen. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and maybe drop a nice comment. And I will see you in the next video, where I'm gonna show you how to wheelie any 50cc bike. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.